Hello everyone, welcome back to the Tiny Bookshop. Let's resume what I wanted to do before we started. I know we're going to the waterfront today to speak to Walt. Hoping he gives me the sandwich. If not, we'll have to go back tomorrow. But I was hoping to go to Walt today to get the sandwich and the hospital on Wednesday and skip the fish market. But saying that, I also want to sort this out. I want to find out. We've got danger apparently in here, haven't we? And I want to sort out what's danger and what's not. Not danger. That is danger, but we need that. Oh, it's not classed as danger. You think it would be climbing up it. We bought that, which gives you minus 30 to danger. Now, we know the cactus is danger, but I've put that away. So anything with this little sign on it is danger. Nothing there. Don't think we've got a lot of danger, to be quite honest. I think that man was just winding us up. Are you danger? You're distracting. Are you danger? Nope, you're electrical. I don't like that being there sometimes. It's got minus recommendations per day while music's playing. But +2 to all book sale chance. So, I don't know. It's like the watering can. Yeah, it does the plant effects, but it does -3 to recommendations. So I don't know whether to get rid of one of these. The +2 to all book sale chance is good. The -3 to recommendations isn't. But if we've got that on -3 and that on -3, that's -6 to recommendations. So, what the plant effects, drama, and classic. That's +2 to all sale chance. I think we could do with getting rid of the watering can, couldn't we? Although it does help plant-wise. It's not as good as that. Although, to be quite honest, do I need... I might need that because of the music effects, because we haven't found a place for Klaus to play yet, have we? So that might help with that. I don't know. Oh, this will be useful at the concert. Ah, okay, so we don't really need it now. I'm going to put that away. Yeah, I'll put that away for now. We'll leave the watering can, although why should you water your plants? Because you can. It increases the plant effects, but to be quite honest, I'm not really sure if it's worth it. Because of the minus on the recommendations. I'm not too sure. Oh, I want to put that down actually as well at some point, somewhere. I'm going to put the plant back outside. I know it's winter, but hopefully it'll be okay. Can I put the book on that shelf? There we go. Because that gives you +4 to classics, a +4 to fantasy, even though it's -1 to other book sale chances. I mean, it's got spooky effects, but I'm not really bothered about that. It gives minus to electrical effects. Does that reduce danger? I don't know. Minus to electrical effects. I don't know. The fact that it gives +4 to classic and +4 to fantasy is a good one. I can put up with the -1 to other books, I think. We're going to keep that there. Let's put you in the corner. I think that's okay for now. That is great, that one. +7 for fantasy and +3 to fantasy sale chance while equipped. And while it's dark, it helps as well. That is probably one that will stay there for a while. What do? You minus the danger, you minus the spooky effects. That's good, because we don't need the spooky effects at the moment. +1 to drama. That's okay. What do you do? No, that's the shelf. I'm trying to look at the hanging succulent. While equipped, 0% to travel sale chance. What? It does nothing. It just hangs there and looks pretty. +0% to travel sale chance. It doesn't do anything. It just looks pretty. Okay. Well, we'll leave it for the moment. Oh, I don't really want to put that on. It does nothing though, does it? Oh, it does when opening the shop. We'll put it on when we go to the Mega Mart. Yeah, the Mega Mart. We'll put it on when we go there. It does minus to everything. Minus his spooky effects and minus his classy effects. -7 to all book sale chance, but +3 to customer account. So the only good things are the +3 to the customer account and the +10 coins when opening the shop. Yeah. We might put it on once when we go to the supermarket, just to say we've used it. And other than that, I don't think we'll bother. We are on Tuesday today, aren't we? Yeah. Okay. I also wanted to see if you can paint the chair. Can I paint this chair? Paint it green. I can paint the chair green. There we go. Lovely. I just fancied something painted. Right, I think we're good. I think we're good to go, aren't we? I think. Yeah. I think we're good to go. Okay, I'm not going to equip the fish. Yep, I don't think we'll bother with the fish. Now then, other than that, I think we've completed the waterfront, haven't we? We just need to get a sandwich off him. So, oh, I could put my fish on, couldn't I? The thingy fish, the singing fish. Because that gets the maritime people in, doesn't it? +5 to travel and +25 to maritime effects. It's not going to go. There we go. Didn't even realise it was there. I don't know what to do with this watering can. Is it worth it to up the classic sale chance to 1% to 2%, and with that one up the drama to 1% to 2%? I don't think it is. I think I might put it away. I might put it away for now. And that did nothing, did it? That was just stood there. It did nothing. Yeah, we've got nothing else we can put on a shelf. That will do nothing now, because we've completed that, haven't we? I mean, I suppose I could leave it in the shop, but does it still do it while it's not under investigation? I don't know. I don't think it does. For every piece of mega paraphernalia in your shop, +2% crime sale chance. Does that mean if I've got that thing on the roof, it will help with crime sales? Okay, maybe put it on when we go on the roof. I'm not putting the fish down. No, we won't put the fish down. We've got that fish, that's fine. And we have got the coffee machine, which is good. Cannonball. That's quite good, but it does have the danger. Do we still need this on? It's got minus for kids sale chance. And it's distracting. I do like it, but... And that's got +3 and +5 for kids. I'm going to get rid of that. And I'm going to swap it with that. And I've got to remember, if I set that cannon off at the ruins, I have to pick it up again at the waterfront. Right, let's go and see if he's got this sandwich. If he hasn't, then I don't know what I'm going to do. Right, what have we got? We need travel, fact and classic. Fact, classic, travel. We'll have a few kids. We'll put some fantasy down, some drama, and some crime. And we will have a few more of the facts, and I didn't mean to do that. And a few more of what was facts, travel and classic. I'll do some more of the classics. So that should be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we've got all the colours. Oh, it's very snowy. Let's get the coffee on. I don't even know if Walt will be here. If he's not, then we're going to have to come back tomorrow to get that sandwich. Let's get the coffee on. There we go. Hello, pussycat. Oh, Walter's here. Have you got the sandwich? Yes, I am. Thank you very much. I will take care of her. She's got young and support you. So yes, thank you. It's very snowy here. Isn't your bottom getting cold? Oh, another bottle. Need help. Alright, so what have we got? Can I get a book? I'm looking for a book featuring folklore. I'm a fan of books like Salome. Really? Okay. Salome's in drama, isn't she? So, folklore. What's that one? Yeah, okay. Collected poems. Salome's Victorian times, so I wonder if she wants something a bit like that, sort of that type. I don't know. What's that one? Doesn't say it's folklore, does it? I mean, that's Helen of Troy. It's old, but it's not exactly folklore. Recommending reading for the seaside. It's collected poems. It's not really folklore either. Let's go and have a look at the... Oh, actually, you got anything in the kids? Stormbreaker. Thieves Curious, I just don't know. Nope. Oh. Who wrote Salome? I was going to say, have we got anything by the same author? I mean, Shakespeare's a bit, I think. Political satire. Tempest. Comedy of Errors. It's not romance, is it? That at all. It's the revolt against patriarchal Victorian society. How about in here? The difficulty is easy on this. I don't understand it. I mean, what about that? Blood ferocity, morbid, bizarre. Power. Oh, try that. Do you fancy that? No, you wanted mythical. I never thought to look in fantasy. I'm really not with it this morning. Really not with it. Right. Come on. Get to grips, woman. Oh, bottle. Thank you. Oh. Right. Hello, I'm here on research. I want something with a political message. Also, like philosophical books. Okay. Not really. Gemology. We are bridges. Unmasking autism. Poetry of architecture. What makes us sick? No, it's not really. Frank Lloyd Wright. Chemistry. It's architecture though, Frank Lloyd Wright, isn't it? Shakespearean. It's not really philosophy, is it? And this difficulty's easy as well. I think I'm just having a bad day. Philosophical. I mean, that's political satire. What about that one? Yes.
Hey.
Hey, Bailey. Now we have some news. You're not going to want to miss this winter market. I've decided that the Liberté should finally join the stalls there. Okay. I mean, we could go better with a winter... What could go better with a winter stroll than a hot drink to warm your hands? This month's been kind of hard on us with Tilda's hospital stay. My Nan hasn't really been herself, so I'm just hoping a good winter market will make people a little happier, you know? Okay, talk to Maura at the winter market. Okay. Will you come by? I might be a little busy, but there's always time for a chat when my friends drop by. Okay, when's the winter market? Is that it? No, final examination. Oh, is that it? That's the winter market ends. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we're doing well. Is there anything in the shop we wanted? Not really. We're okay for books at the moment. Oh, what? I don't know. How many books have we got? We could do maybe a few more kids and some more drama. We could do more crime. We might wait until tomorrow. See what comes out. I think this might be a short one today as well, because for some reason I'm starting to get an ocular migraine, which are not pleasant. It means I can't see very well. Not good when you're trying to read. Anyway, hi, the highlight of my route. I'm looking for a non-fiction book and also books about animals, and always a good shout. The Origin of the Species is one of my all-time favourites. Okay. Non-fiction. Origin of the Species is your favourite. Poetry of architecture. No, that's not really Origin of the Species, is it? Chemistry, Shakespeare. Non-fiction. Goods about animals. Okay, we saw one a bit ago about animals, didn't we? Pretty sure I did, unless somebody's bought it. No. Nope. It's nature. It's nothing really to do with animals. Oh, I've got nothing to do with animals. Anything to do with animals. Anything to do with animals at all. Please, some nice. Moby Dick's a whale. Oh, that do. Oh. It's non-fiction she wants, so I don't have any animal ones. I don't have any animal ones. And the fungi is not really animals, is it? Sorry, I don't have it. I don't have anything. Sorry. Better than handing you on a mushrooms and you calling me names. Oh, it's the end of the day and I set it all up, didn't I? Bye. We didn't do too bad. I didn't spend any money. Right, so instead of going to the fish market, we are going to go to the hospital. What have we got here? Let's get the cheapo ones. Classic travel stories. We need to save some money as well, because we need to buy something off that fella that's hanging out around the hospital, don't we? The one that was at the Fear Fest. Grandma's old books, let's get those. There we go. What are we short on now? Not too bad. We could do with some more crime. Is there any more crime there? No. Classic travel or school manuals. There's no crime. Okay, we've got something new. What was it we got new? Oh, it's the sandwich, isn't it? So I'll have to make sure we take that with us. Oh, we've already got it. Okay, fair enough. Right. So we're going to the hospital. Where's the hospital? There it is. Going to the hospital. And we will take our books. Right. I've forgotten what it is for the hospital. Fact, drama and crime. Okay. I've got crime, drama, fact. We will put some fantasy down and some classics and some travel and some kids and a few more of the crime. Oops. And a few more of the facts, because crime and facts tend to be the ones, and travel tend to be the ones that go more. So we will try those and see how we go. At some point I'm going to have to make sure I've got 40 of each book, because there's an achievement to get for if you can sell 40 in one day of a single book, single type of book. So, oh, I've still got the fish on. I have to take that off. I just won't activate it. Are you here? You are. Alright, grab some more safety gear just in case. Let's grab that. There we go. If I can afford any more in a bit, I will. Right, let me go and see Tilde. A comfort meal like this, no, one never fails to alleviate my homesickness. There we go. Now there is one thing you could bring me if you can find the time. I've been raving to other patients about those heavenly pastries from the Liberté. They'd really like to try them, so I phoned Moira and she promised to make me a batch. Could you pick them up for me? Okay, so I've got to go to the cafe, and as we are not going to the fish, no, not the fish market tomorrow. No, tomorrow was the uni, wasn't it? Always looking for something to go. And I wouldn't want it any other way. Do say hello to her, she's expecting you, I believe. Okay, I've got to go back in now, haven't I? Oh, so I can't. Desperately need a new book from the series. I enjoy an odd romance from time to time. I'm obsessed with crime novels. Okay, The Outsider. And that's not got any romance in it. Let's just look for romance for now, and we'll make sure that it's crime. It is in the crime section, so there should be crime automatically in with this, but I mean, is seducing damsels left and right romance? I don't know. Shadow of the Wind. I don't know, have I got any more crime? I've got a few there. Tomorrow, thrilling, irregular, descent into crime, mafia, no. Cold blood. Thrilling, vampires. Something from a series genre would be nice. Obsessed with crime novels, so let's go for the series aspect then, if we can't get the romance. I don't think any of these were series, were they? I don't think so. Oh, first novel in the Helen Bill Lecter series. How about that one? It's not romance. There we go. Lovely. Oh, the money's going up. Let's put that on again. Give you a hand. Right, family time to read. I'm intent on reading a play, but I'm not really a fan of thrillers. Do you have anything like All's Well That Ends Well? Shakespearean drama. Okay. Shakespearean drama. That's a play. Not a fan of thrillers. That is not a thriller. How about that? Probably not. Oh, yeah. There we go. Lovely. Can I buy this last thing off you? Because I only need to buy 3. There we go. Have I finished that now? Am I good? There we go. I've bought all my things to make my van safe. So I've completed that one. Hopefully I've completed that one. Hopefully. Are we nearing the end of the day? I think we are, aren't we? It seems to be getting a bit darker. Either that or it's my headache. I want yearning and blushing, please. I like coming of age stories and I don't mind reading adult fiction. I've been looking everywhere. Okay. Yearning and blushing. Poems of Emily Dickinson. That's not really yearning and blushing, is it? Odyssey. You don't mind reading young adult fiction. Okay. Well, none of these are yearning and blushing anyway, are they? Let's have a look at the kids. No, these really are kids. They're not young adults, are they? No. I don't think I've got anything. Oh, sexy. Twisting, serious. Let's try that one. I don't know. There we go. Not too bad. Are we nearing the end? I think we are, aren't we? I'm not going to start the coffee pot again. There's only one person in there. They bought a crime, but we did quite well, really. I mean, I know we're minus 105, but that's because I spent 200 and something in there anyway. So there we go. Not too bad. Okay, right. We're free to go where we want today. We usually go. I've been trying to go to the university on a Thursday, but I think we need to go back to. No, not back to the hospital. What am I talking about? We've got to deliver pastries to the hospital, which means we've got to go to the cafe. Yeah, okay. Right, so we're going to go to the cafe. We are going to take off the fish. We don't want the fish. What did I get that was new? Oh, it was these, wasn't it? I'll put that. That needs to go inside, really, doesn't it? Put that there. Can't put that there. Has it got to go inside? Yep. Okay. There we go. I'm going to put that on the wall. It needs to go there, really, on the wall. But you're not going to let me put it there on the wall. So there we go. It'll have to go there, even though it's in the wrong place. Okay. So that's that done. Got anything else we can put down? Not really. Oh, I don't really want any of those things. We could put that back down, I suppose. But we've got no space outside now, actually. What am I talking about? Never mind. Ignore me. Right, we're going to Cafe Liberté. And, oops. Not even seen what I'm putting down yet, so... classic and travel. So we will go classic. I'm going to put loads of classic down because we've got loads of them. And travel, and I'll put 2 shelves of travel down as well. Put some facts. Put some fantasy. Some kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, actually, maybe not that many travel. Actually, let's put the fact on the bottom shelf. There's more then, isn't there? So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got the fantasy. We need the drama. And what's number 7? The crime. There we go. Hold on. Do we need as many of those? Let's put some more crime down in there. Or better doing that and putting some drama in there, because we don't really do much with the drama, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're good. Let's go. Right, we need to pick up something from the cafe, don't we? Pastries, is there something? Alright, let's start that coffee pot. Can we go in there? No, we can't. We're going to have to wait until she comes to us then, I think. Hello, Mr. Snowman. Oh, I've picked up a snowman. Cool. You got anything on you? No, you're all frozen up now. I saw on Reddit somebody apparently was saying that there was a thing on there in the Fall Fest. I don't know what it was called, the Halloween one. Apparently there was a pumpkin on top of his head. So I missed that one, never mind. Something with a romance plot. Give me a real fear-inducing page turner. Fancy schmancy novels. A fear-inducing page turner. That sounds more like crime. But we could get a thriller, I suppose. Canterville Ghost. Is that scary? Sense and Sensibility. None of these are thrilling by the looks of it. I think we're going to have to go to the crime. What was that? Poverty and guilt driven. Let's go to the crime. What we got in here? Thrilling. That's an investigation. That's thrilling. It's not got a romance though. Something with a romance plot. Okay. Romance. Please, romance. Gone Girl. No. Silent Patient. Maybe we're best going over to the news, see if we've got anything in here. Jane, that's romance, but it's not really page turning. It is romance though. Give me a real fear-induced page turner. That is not fear-induced. Anything in the fantasy? Collection of marvellous stories. For what if? Shapeshifter. Dragon Song. Watchmen. Heart-wrenching. That's Death Row. It's nothing to do with romance. Circe. Oh. Dark Places. Dracula. Emma. I want something with a romantic plot line, so it's got to be romance, hasn't it? And give me something fear-inducing. It's not fear-inducing, but I'm going to go for something like this with a romantic. Crime and Punishment. That's not romance, is it? Treasure Island is definitely not romance, and that's not. Freshly Married. Carefree Married Life. Shattered. That's not really romantic either. All's Well That Ends Well. I suppose that could be classed as romance. Not really. I'm going to go with that. It's probably nothing like she wanted. Oh, there we go. I just couldn't do it anymore. Right, what have we got now? I thought we had to come to this cafe. Was I supposed to go at a different time? Oh, have I missed something? Didn't I read that thing right from thingy? Like a book that doesn't like to take itself so seriously. I also wouldn't mind reading another travel guide. Travel. How about that? You're on a deadline, so short book. You like a book that doesn't take itself too seriously. Let's see, let's go for the pages. None of those. Oh. Delicious recipes. Well, that's not very serious, so. Provides a refreshing take on travel, lifestyle, and recipes. About that one. What do you think? There we go. That's something. Okay, I think I've done something wrong or read something wrong. Because, hold on. Deliver pastries to the hospital. Yeah, pick up pastries from the Liberty. Oh, I already got pastries. I don't think I have. No, I haven't got the pastries. Oh, they're equipped items. I can't see what's in the rest of my shelf. Okay. Unless she's going to come before I go. Oh, there she is. Hi, you're my delivery driver for the day. I have your pastries right here. Careful, they're still hot. Thank you. They're going to make Tilde feel better in no time, I know it. And give her and Nan some big hugs from me, alright? I'll be over there to visit once things have settled down a bit here. Okay, so I've got them now. That's good. Was there anything I wanted to buy that I didn't buy before? Let's get those. We're doing good. Who needs something for an essay? Okay, I passed my last exam. I'm looking for a non-fiction book. Also, I wouldn't mind a book including animals. Catching Carps is one of my all-time favourites. I hope I've got something with animals. Was Catching Carps was one of those, wasn't it? Captivating memoirs. Non-fiction. You wouldn't mind if it includes animals. Well, I'm not living in Alaska. I don't really have any animals, I don't think. Seashells. No, they won't be it. There's landscape flora and fauna. I mean, fauna is animals. There we go. Could I have a hand? I only read novels written in prose. I could go for a tragic story. Normally I enjoy longer books. Okay, tragedy. Longer books. Let's have a look for the pages first. That's not a tragedy. And that's very short. Ooh. Epic Tale of Redemption. Oh, novels written in prose. That's not written in prose. Collection of poems, that's very small. We have any novels written in prose? I only read novels written in prose. I always thought prose was poems. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am wrong. Collection of poetry. The author tells of Vietnam. That's quite tragic, I suppose. I don't know. Jane Eyre. Not really tragic, is it? It's big. What about that one? Oh, yes. There we go. I just went for that because it was big. So there you go. Just go for the ones that are big and you'll be fine. You're buying a lot as well, aren't you? There we go, we're done for the day. Oh, I didn't look to see if there was any bottles or anything lying about, and there was. There's one. We found a snowman though, that was nice. I think we'll equip the snowman. We'll put the plant inside and put the snowman outside. Yep, I'll have some cheapy books. Thank you very much. Children's. How are we doing for children's? We've got 95 children's. I think we're okay at the moment. Right. Oh. How lucky I am not to have to do all this alone. I have neighbours who carried my shopping inside when I couldn't. I have friends who have asked after me, who accompanied me to appointments, and who commiserated with me about feeling old and useless. I have a community full of people who cared, who maintained my garden for me when I couldn't, who told me they had the same surgery and that I didn't need to worry, and who sent flowers and cards to my room today. It's hard to put onto the page how grateful I feel for all of them. Your friend, Tilde. Ah, bless. Right. Okay. Can I put the plant inside? No, I can't really, can I? But I want the snowman to go outside. Okay. Oh, plus 30% to warm effects. Oh, that's nice. Can I stand you up anywhere that's maybe... Can I put you minus 30 to danger? Oh, I really wish I could... What is it I want to put down? I want to put down the snowman, don't I? That's the things. I don't suppose I can put the plant on the windowsill, can I? No, I can't. Can I put the lamp on the windowsill? I can. There we go. So the plant can go on the table. No, the plant is too big for the table. That's annoying. Hold on. Can he go on the table? He can. So I can put the plant back inside. There we go. And I can put the snowman outside. There we go. Lovely. Very nice. Okay, what does he give me? Plus 5% to kids sales, and one child will come by today. Oh, that's good. So we'll just leave him on all winter. I think that shows how good that is. Right, now then, let's have a look at the calendar. Final examinations. I wanted to go to the university today, really. Have I finished everything I need to do at the university? I don't think I have. Students are currently taking their exams. Find out who St. Buxton is. Return lost books. Well, I've been doing that. I need to go to the hospital though, don't I, with that pastry for... What's it? I need to go to the hospital with the pastry. I've done that, that's fine. Do I have to go today with the pastry? Can I go to the... Oh dear me. I'm so awful, aren't I? Yeah, it's final examinations today. Tomorrow is Saturday. Will Tilde be coming out of the hospital Saturday? I don't know. When's she coming out of hospital? Where is she? Doesn't say. Last seen at hospital. She said she was going to be in there for 3 weeks, didn't she? I think. And there doesn't seem to be a time thing on that. Okay. I'm going to go to the university, mainly because if these are the final exams, it's not going to be open next week, is it? There's going to be nobody there next week if these are final exams. I don't think they'll be there on Saturday. So, yeah, I'm going to go to the university. Sorry, Tilde. Oh dear. And when we finish this, when we've been to Tilde, and I will get off then. I keep saying I'm going to get off, but my head's feeling a little bit better now, so probably because I'm enjoying this so much. Alright, what do we need? We need fact, drama and classics. So we've got lots of facts, lots of drama, and where's the classics? Lots of classics, lots of classics. And we will put some fantasy and some travel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantasy, travel, kids, crime. That's what we need. Crime. And I'm going to put the kids down because we've got the snowman. So we might get some kids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And put the kids down as well. Because we'll get at least one kid. We're just going to top those up with crime. Only because we seem to be going through the crime a lot just lately. Right, university. Alright, there we go. Any more sage words of advice? Oh, exhausted student. Oh, why does it have to be exam season again? Just relax. Oh no, I dropped my notes. Oh dear. Oh dear. He dropped his notes. Have I got to find his notes? Notes anywhere? Hello? Alright, I studied hard for this exam. I should manage it right. Only right now I can't really hear my thoughts because my heartbeat is too loud and I feel nauseous and I might pass out, and I think I've forgotten every word I've ever read, so all I can count on is sheer luck. Please keep me in your thoughts for the next 3 hours. But at least after this one, the semester is over and I'll be done with exams forever. Alright, here I go. You'll be fine. Hello, doggy. Good dog. I don't say hello to the cat enough, do I? There we go. Right. Anybody need me? No. Anything hidden? No. Nothing I can see. Ooh, a book. A bottle. There we go. Let's see. Fantasy fanatic. I could go for something poetic. Poetic in fantasy. Also, I tend to read lesser known works. I couldn't find anything in the library. Okay. Something poetic. A short fiction turned novel. Artemis Fowl. Something poetic. And it's only 4+ difficulty, so we should have something. Supernatural strength, cursed objects. Not poetic there. And that's all. Oh, I've got one there. Epic memoir series. It's not really poetic either, but it is out there. You tend to read them, but you could go for something poetic. It's obscure, I don't know. Is he only fan of obscure novel? I don't know. Try that. My head's not with it. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, it's not poetic. No, sorry. Very sorry. Apologies. Have you got anything to say? Yeah, you're very busy right now. Of course you are. Oh my God, so I just can't spend a minute longer in that study hall. What a depressing place. And distracting too. Back to school. I had no problem doing my work in the busiest places. During Dad's rehearsals in the Liberté, during summer breaks. No idea how I did that. The closest I've come to feeling calm and concentrated today is in here. Have you ever thought about letting people study here? Oh, decorate with 5 calming items. I already have by the looks of it. You might have to move some things around and decoration wise, but I'm sure it'd be a massive success. Well, apparently I already have, so there we go. I enjoy a good classic from time to time, and don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work. However, I've not yet enjoyed historical. So a classic, but not historical, but sophisticated. That's not sophisticated. I wouldn't really call it a classic. It is a classic though, isn't it? It's the Adventure of Sherlock Holmes. It's not sophisticated though, I suppose. Anne of Green Gables? It's not historic, is it? No? It might. Maybe she'd class the place she lives as historic. Okay, these are historical settings. We got here romantic, Helen of Troy. Would she class Shakespeare as historical settings? I don't know. What about that? No. Anyone can understand this. Have you read Shakespeare? Please. Not everyone understands Shakespeare. Passed my exam. That was quick. Give me something with blood, violence, splatter. I wouldn't mind something like a thriller like American Psycho. Okay. Let's have a look. After the funeral, the surgeon. I mean, it's a surgeon. It's got to be blood, hasn't it? Murder on the Orient Express. Good Girl's Guide to Murder. Paranormal horror. Oh, The Shining. Oh, that's more psychological though. There is a lot of blood in it, but it's more psychological really, isn't it? All in the mind. A lot of it. Murder at the Vicarage. First to Die. Oh, I don't seem to have any really. I mean, I bought these with me because I thought they would have blood and violence and splatter, but we're not going to have it in the kids. What are you doing? Sadistic serial killer. I mean, sadistic serial killer? Yes, there we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Did I not do the coffee pot today at all? We sold out of all the fact. That's good. Having a quick cup of coffee before they go into the night. looks uncomfortable today. I got everything, didn't I? I never look up here to see if there's anything, you know, been thrown on a roof or anything, but I don't expect it's that bad. Bye. Okay. Right, next stop is the hospital, isn't it? To go and give her the pastries. Let's get those. Oh, but we've got some crime in there. We've got some more crime there, haven't we? Macabre stories, macabre murder stories, yes, please. Oh, we got some in the kids as well, apparently. What's this? Used books. Go on. I'm just going mad today. Don't really want classics. I'm not going to get those, there'll be classics. I'm not going to bother with those. Do we need a round table? Could swap the other table for a round table, couldn't we? Ideal for candid conversations. I can't afford it. Why would you buy that if it's got naught plus naught to travel sale chance and plus naught to classic? Because it's calming. It's a calming plant. But it did say, oh, I have memories from years ago, a generation ago, a half century ago, yet they're only a short walk apart. Miriam and I met over 50 years ago and thought we had life all figured out. 5 years later, Mary had her son, Hal. When she called me, we both cried and cried with joy. 27 years after that, we got an invitation to Hal's wedding, and when Moira was born, a few years later, that was the first time we felt a little old. 5 days ago, Miriam called me with instructions for what to pack for my hospital visit, as if I'd never packed my own bags before. These memories are not far apart at all. They live on the same street, waving to each other from their front yards. Your friend Tilde. Ah, right. I forgot what I was going to do then, Tilde. You totally knocked it out of my mind. What I was going to do. Yes, I already have done that, so I don't need to do that. I have done the calming effects. So we have I've missed something though. I don't know what that is. I've missed something. Okay, so we are going to the hospital today. Do we need to equip anything for the hospital? I don't think we do we? We didn't get anything new, did we? No. Apart from... No, we're good. We don't need to equip anything. Just having a quick check to make sure. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We'll go to the hospital. And we will give Tilde her pastries, or are they from the... They're not for Tilde, rather they're for the patients. Fact, drama, crime. There's the crime, there's the fact, and there's the drama. And I'm just going to go do that again. And drama and fact. I've got 20 of those. I need to sell 40 in one day. I'm going to put all my crime down. That's 36. That's not going to do it. 44. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so we've got 40. If we can sell all the crime books, we will be good. I think it's a bit much, don't you? Right, okay. We'd be better doing that at the Mega Mart, wouldn't we? Yeah, we'd be better doing that at the Mega Mart. I will just carry on doing normal books. Let's do lots of classics though. Do a few kids, and we'll do some travel, and we'll do a few more fact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, hospital. And kettle on. Can I go in yet? No, not going to let me go in. Oh, you still here? What are you still doing here? Oh, surprise safety inspection. Looks good. Your vehicle is up to code. Thank you. Nothing should go wrong now, but if it does, call me, okay. Can I go in now? How can I deliver pastries? Let me go in and deliver the pastries. Or am I selling them in here to the people? Okay, fair enough. You need inspiration. Give me one of those good old classics. Sorry. Also, I absolutely love fantasy, but I'm not looking for anything too complex or hard to read. I couldn't find anything in the library. Okay, you want a classic, but you like fantasy as well. Journey to the Centre of the Earth? That's not too complex and it's fantasy. There we go. Nice. Drink up, people. That coffee is nice and warm. I want to make sure I don't send you out into the cold. I don't understand why I can't deliver the pastries. So annoying. I've sold a kid's book. Oh, I'm so glad to finally get some fresh air. The rooms here are very cosy, but after weeks indoors, it is much better. Thanks for coming to look in on me again. I'm doing all right, still quite sore and everything, but that's normal, I suppose. At least the doctors are saying that my recovery is going splendidly. How are you, dear? Have you received my letters? I thought writing would do me some good, but I never expected for me to get quite so sentimental. I suppose I've had a lot of time to myself, so it's got me thinking about the past and the future, if I'm honest. I think as soon as I can return home, there is something I'd like to discuss with you. But for now, I have to stay focused on my recovery and on which book to pick next. And get your pastries. This might be odd, but I want something magical. Do you have anything like Artemis Fowl? Criminally inclined teenager, tries to restore family fortunes, suddenly accidents, messes with the wrong fairies. So we've got fairies, and okay, let's have a look. Creatures, speaks for the trees, shows us how capitalism is destroying nature. Don't be fooled by the clever rhymes. Flower fables, illustrated, easy to read. 5 on Treasure Island. Frog. Is that all the kids' books I brought? It is, isn't it? Fairy creature speaks to the trees. Criminally inclined teenager messes with the wrong fairies. What about that? No, I didn't think so. It's not. Yeah, never mind. I think this means that my head is still getting the better of me and I need to go. Guess what? I passed my final exam. I'm free. My professor even asked if I wanted her to be my dissertation advisor, so that probably means she doesn't hate me, right? I think I'll take her up on the offer. Actually, in her class this year we modified... excuse me. plant tissue, which was kind of fun. So basically, when you expose the tissue to mutagens, you can sometimes create seeds with genetic variations. Most of them will be dead seeds, but for the other ones, you don't truly know which variations they'll show until you grow them. Cool, right? So for my research project, I want to do the same and find out which of the seeds I create to adapt best to book conditions in Buxtonbury. If I'm lucky, there'll be some useful traits that I can improve things for the town. And oh, sorry, this turned into a bit of a rant. I'll probably leave you alone now. Bye. Sorry, I was falling asleep in the middle of that. I'm sure it was very interesting, but yeah. I usually prefer factual books. Bonus points if it's from this century. I wouldn't mind if there was some romance. Anything that goes well with Merlot. Okay, factual and romance. Bonus points if it's from this century. Factual. Human intervention. Factual. French artist. That's fairy tales. It's not romance. Is it? Oh no, it's discover why these tales. It's not romance, but oh, there we go. What about that? It's from this century. How about that? Oh, there we go. Oh, well, I set the coffee machine off too late, didn't I? She didn't ask for her pastries. Has she took them? I just don't know. Okay. Has she taken her pastries? Oh, today I miss my bookshop more than ever. It was always incredibly fulfilling to be able to provide a welcoming, safe space where people wanted to return to. Whether they bought something or not was never the point. It was never about how many sales I made, and I've never believed in competition. Whoever walked in just needed a warm place to stay for a while, and often the books they took home weren't what they were looking for when they came in, but they needed to go on. Rarely do people talk about their lives directly, but an open ear, sometimes someone who can listen, was often worth them more than any words of advice I could have given. Okay, well, there we go. If I've still got these pastries, then I'm not sure what to... Did I not put... They were in there. Oh, did I put something inside that unequipped the pastries? Oh no. Oh. That's my fault. That is my fault. I mean, I could go back to the hospital and deliver them again. I'm not sure my head can take it. What is it? What are we on today? We're on Sunday, aren't we? There's nothing to do. So, just to be able to finish the week off and to go and finish giving her these pastries, which I feel as I've been trying to deliver for years, even though it's only been a day. I am going to go back to the hospital. We all right for books? We do some more fact books. There's no fact books for sale. The winter market starts tomorrow, so I presume that's outside the Megamart? Is it? Is that going to be outside the Megamart? And the beach is closed now, we can't go there, so I don't know. So sorry about this, but we're going back to the hospital for one last time because I need to didn't we sell any fantasy at all? I don't think we did we? Is that right? No. Crime, drama and... Was it? Crime, drama and fact. Crime, drama and fact. So yeah, we didn't sell any fantasy at all, so I might put the travel on the bottom, put the fantasy in there, keep the classics up here. What are those? They are kids. We'll keep those kids there because we've got the snowman equipped. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we will put a few more crime down. Yeah? Yeah, okay. And I equipped the pastries this time. So I should be able to go in this time. I can't believe I didn't equip the pastries. He still can't go in. Have I unequipped them again? Okay, I don't understand this. The pastries are there, unless she's going to come out and get them, like she did for the book. Either that or I've done something wrong. Oh, Miriam's here. Maybe she'll take them in for me. Do you have a suggestion? I'm looking for a biography. Also, I hate when books are just end. Give me a series, something that goes well with Merlot. A biography in a series, that means somebody's got to have written about their life a lot. Yeah. Bum bum bum. Where is your English grammar? These are about people, but they're not exactly biographies. I don't really have anything. I suppose an introduction to his plays. Interested in the man behind the plays. How about that? Unconventional, there we go, that'll do. It doesn't say it was a series, but what more can I do? Need something binge-worthy. Travel guide. Something from a series would be nice. I'm a fan of hiking trails in Buxton Bay. I think goes with Merlot. They drink a lot of Merlot around here. Pretty sure I said that last time. Right. Around the world in 80 days. Search beautiful islands. Walk in the woods. About the Appalachian Trail. That's hiking. Architecture. Oh, that's the one. That's the one she's read. I was going to say, oh look, Buxton Bay. Walk in the woods. How about that? Would that be any good? No? Appalachian Trail. It's a travel guide to the Appalachian Trail. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Well, I'm hoping that Miriam comes now and takes these pastries off me because I don't know what to do otherwise. I've got them. They are there. I have equipped them. Retirement is the best. I'm looking for a book about nature and I find outdated books rather charming. Okay. French artist, beauty in favour of... it's not really nature, is it? And that's grammar. Search of the most beautiful islands. See, that's nice. It's not outdated though. Travels of Marco Polo. It's not really nature though, is it? A Walk in the Woods. It's not outdated. Home to Catalonia. Spanish Civil War. Hiking trails. Oh, really? That's fantasy. That's not going to be anything in fantasy, is there? There's nothing in here, was there? No. Okay. Into the sunset, the magical west. Around the world in 80 days. It's old, but it's not. Doesn't say anything about nature. That's beautiful islands, but it's not old. That's not old, but it's about nature. That doesn't say it's about nature, but it's old. Walk in the Woods is nature, not very old though. I tried that on somebody else and they didn't like it. How about you? There we go. Good, good, good. Oh, I recognise those pastries anywhere. There we go. Lovely. I can finally show the other patients there's no better place in Liberté than the Liberté when it comes to sweet treats. I'm very grateful for your visits, my dear. You've made my hospital stay a lot more enjoyable, but I must say I regret introducing my roommate Giselle to Breakneck. She's completely addicted. Please, you need to take the game back so she can finally give it a rest. Thank you very much. So that's another thing I can put in my shop. Very good. Oh, I never bothered to look round to see if there's anything for my bin. Anything? Nothing. Oh. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's an egg. I found an egg. I shouldn't have picked a bird's egg up out of my nest. That's bad. Can I put... Are you still here? Yep, you're up to go. Oh dear me. Well, there's nothing else to pick up. Why did I pick an egg up? That's so weird and random. And now I'm worried that a poor bird's gonna worry about their egg. Well, at least we got rid of the pastries. That was the main thing. And tomorrow is Mega Savings Day, so... Where's that egg? It was an egg, wasn't it? No. What did I pick up then? Oh, she's put that game in there. +2 board game enthusiasts will come by. Okay. But minus to recommendations per day. Okay, fair enough. I picked up an egg, didn't I? I must have put it in the bin, I suppose. What's in the bin? Oh, it gives you 1 coin when you put those in. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on. So I don't forget. Because tomorrow we're going to... no, today, sorry. We're going to... Well, it'll be tomorrow when I record this. We're going to the Mega Savings Day, which I presume is at the Mega Mart. Oh, excuse me. And on that note, I think I'm going to go and take a tablet and try to get rid of this headache. and I will sort everything else out when I come back. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Thanks very much for watching. Subscribe if you want to, and I will see you in the next one.